So, I've had an epic day. I didn't sleep Thursday to Friday. Friday I expected to leave the house for the first time in like 10 days. And I was like super excited about that. And I made 2 different outfits to wear depending on how I felt and what the weather was like. And since I didn't sleep Friday, I just like gradually got ready. Um, then I realized that the Traveling Alchemist, which if you've ever looked for weird stuff online, you maybe have come across crystallized insects, dead things, amazing. Like, I thought that was like after Maker Faire, and that Maker Faire was like next month, and I was so wrong. It was, in fact, Friday. And I was already getting ready, so I like Toad set up like my first like friend date with this girl that like I really want to be friends with, and it worked out really well. I got ready like I looked amazing, and like literally I just like dolled up a ratty ass nightgown, and it was just like rad as fuck somehow. And I felt really good. I was in my wheelchair, of course, and I had a really long wait outside because like so much traffic, and she got so lost because like all the exits are closed, and like, oh my god, we were so late. But I got to sit out in the rain, and because it was raining, I could not help but get up and dance a little bit, which like that wasn't great for pain, but it was great for a living experience. And I sort of chased a bunny. I got like 4 feet away from it, and do you like my tiny pillow pet? I'm multitasking. I'm sleeping. I'm eating. Broadcasting? I don't know. I don't know how broadly this is cast. I don't know why, but I can't get anything to upload to YouTube. It's the current tragedy of my existence. So, rain made everything lovely. Sean actually got home like right as we got to the point where my new friend and I are like getting the power chair into your vehicle, and like it was a breeze, and I invited him and he came along, and like 4 of my friends shared this experience, and it was so amazing. Like, pictures do not do his work justice. I've seen a piece of his before in person. A friend of mine purchased one, and it arrived slightly damaged, but was still like magnificent. If you if you have the opportunity to go to this, go to this. And I say that, and it was like 5 to 8, and I don't know, we got there closer to 8 than 5, and he was just like so apologetic that like everything was gone, and like looking at what remained, like I cannot even fathom like what all was possibly there. I was enamored with what there was, I mean, and I didn't take any pictures because my phone, like, decided that you don't have any space to take pictures, even though I came home and took pictures of things. It's like weird stuff like that. You know, my welcome to the Twilight Zone. Bitch, at least I sparkle. I had never been to this oddities store downtown before, and it was mind-blowing. I so wanted any excuse to buy something, and, like, no practicality application to my want of piece of this experience more than memory of this experience, like, won over. If I could do resin, then I could do haunted landscapes with alligator toes, you know, but I can't do resin, and I have enough sitting around that, like, is waiting for me to acquire skills I have yet to attain. Like, I'm such a low-level artist with big ideas. If you come to KC and you have a choice of oddities stores, I feel like I should, like, tell you the difference between Noir and Oracle, and it is space. Like, you can barely walk around Noir, and I maneuvered and saw everything I wanted to see in my power chair comfortably at Oracle. I feel like the vibe of Noir is, like, oddities shop, like, cluttery, eclectic, arranged, like, eerie. It has little rooms, and it's just, like, an overwhelming amount of amazing stuff. Like, do you need a two-headed pig fetus? Maybe you do. Maybe you do. And Oracle was just, like, so, like, clean. Like, the energy of it was more like going into, like, I don't know what you call them, but, like where you know, like, find, like, crystals and buy sage, and it was so much closer to that. It felt more grounded, less chaotic, very clean, exquisite displays, and really, really affordable items. I mean, like, I'm just, like, the struggle is real. But really, really affordable items, and those, like, bell jar type of displays that, like, I want to display my ponies like that, except on, like, cheap mirrors from Hobby Lobby. The staff was so friendly and welcoming and accommodating. KCMO downtown is like old, and many places you just cannot even experience in a wheelchair. Noir, too many steps. Like, unless you have someone to like carry you through the store, no. Uh, it's too tight to move a wheelchair in there, and that's really, really sad. But my friend that like lives in Midtown, he says he goes to Oracle, like, like it's his north. When he doesn't know what to do, he just wanders to Oracle and says that it is ever changing and there's always something new to see. So, Noir's macabre, odd, and Oracle is eccentric art. The artist was amazing, beautiful energy. Like, I legit almost like cried, just like the intensity of the experience, and was like, I'm a happy crier, I'm okay. And he was like, that's okay, we're all happy criers. And like, he's coming back in 3 months, which I must be prepared for. And he's gonna bring like so much more. Like, I think that the expected turnout was not what the turnout was. Like, it was a hit, and I'm like so happy for him that he sold so much of his art, because it is amazing, and it was just breathtaking to see that in person. I don't know if you know about me, but I like to hang on to dead things. It is so tragic that the apartment threw away my pet bird carcasses from my freezer before my move out date. Like we were like some like vagrant people or whatever. Like, it was like so unfortunate. I have yet to like forge bones myself, but I have friends that do that, and there is like there's a space for this in my life and in my home, and they are such small little works of art that they really like. I feel can be integrated into a house that isn't screaming Halloween like mine might be like constantly. So it's now Saturday morning, 10:23, and I still haven't slept. I had half a Blueforia yesterday, like 3 or 5. Before dark. I didn't eat from like 10 yesterday to like 10 a.m. yesterday to like 7 a.m. today. And I'm dehydrated because I was out. And I have like nothing being like, drink water when I'm out. And so I'm eating this salad, and I'm doing really good, and I've been really productive. Oh Oh my god. I'm setting up my doll corner and creating something that I'm really excited to share with you. I'm going to commence working on that now. It's like a years long dream coming true. I feel like a lot of like intentions that I've set for a universe in which I prefer to thrive are coming to fruition. Like, life feels really good. Life feels really good. And, like, that day and this day were like, I slept for so many hours. The days that I was out, like, I don't even think it's like that, like, weird that I'm, having trouble sleeping or still awake, like, and I don't really feel that strung out or insomnia, like, weird. So this is just exactly what I needed to, like, reaffirm my conscious decision to exist in your world and mine. So life is beautiful. You are beautiful. Art is beautiful. If you want to make art, make art. It's like all I want to do. But right now, I'm kind of like in this mode where I am existing as art, and I'm cool with that too. So, love, I can't do love and light. It was good to see you. I hope you have wonderful, wonderful weekends. I hope mine continues to be wonderful. Like, my, like, measly things that I needed to get done, and, like, I wanted to go to the toy store. Like, that could still happen, and I'm excited. So, yay. Thank you, everyone, for, like, all of the vibes that just, like, make this cord that weaves me into a tapestry that I otherwise am just like this patch somebody hot glued on. It's awesome. And I love you all for it so much.